I'm making a chicken pot pie. First, you take a fryer, boil it, and after it's cooled, take it off the bones and shred it. Then you mix the chicken with your saute a medium onion and a small clove of garlic and a little butter. You add that to the chicken mixture. Then we add a can of crispy nibbly corn. It's about 11 ounce size. Don't look at me, Holly. All right, and one 14-ounce can of whole string beans. If the string beans are too long and you would like, just snap them in half and continue on with your carrots. This is a carrot and a half that I cook ahead of time. Then I add 1 can of cream of celery soup. You want to get all of the goodies out of here, so you might want to add a small amount of chicken broth that you have just taken the chicken out of. Add that in to get all of the goodies out of the bottom of this cream salad. Then the cream of chicken. Gonna do the same. With the same size cream of chicken. You want to do the same, add just a little broth. You got all of it out. Now one secret to this is adding lots of pepper. That seems to pep up everything. And I just sprinkle till I think there's enough. Probably it's going to be about a teaspoon and about 2 teaspoons. Then you're going to add more broth to make it as thin as you would like it. We'll mix all of this together, which takes a little time. But it's worth all of your trouble. No trouble, just a little time. Now that cream of chicken and celery really adds flavor to it. A lot of people just add broth and no soup, but my family loves it otherwise. Now this is a crust of my choice. It's 3 cups of flour, a tablespoon of sugar, a teaspoon of salt. Mix the dry ingredients together. It takes 1 cup and 1 1/4 cup of shortening. I use Crisco. And you mix that all together, and when you have the Crisco worked in it, well, then you're going to take one egg, and beat it real good. Then add you a teaspoon of vinegar and 5 tablespoons of ice water. Mix that all together and pour it in your flour mixture. Then when you get that all combined, it should look like this. Then you can leave it, if you don't want to use it right then, maybe within 30 minutes to an hour, you can leave it on your cabinet, and it works real good after you get that. Now I'm making the crust for a 13 by 9 chicken pot pie. All of the pie mixture is made, and when I get this crust mixed in there, then I'll add all of that, and then put it in the oven and bake it on 400. I don't really know different ovens, or different. I cooked mine in my oven on 400 for about 40 to 45 minutes. Then if it isn't as brown as I like, then I will let it cook a short time more. And then I try to serve it as soon as I can, so it will be piping hot. Now, there are other ingredients that people put in their chicken pot pies, but this is what my husband liked, and so this is what I do. A lot of people use wooden rolling pins, but mine is the stone, and I really like it. It's not, you don't have to press so hard to get it rolled out like you want it. Therefore, I use that. But it's your choice. I hope if you enjoy it. A lot of fun playing with this stuff. Sometimes it comes all to pieces and you just start all over again. May have to patch it up a little bit, but that's okay. It will work. After you measure the length and the width of your pan, then you roll your top layer of dough out to fit. Then you bring the side dough over into the inside. Whatever amount you have. If it's not very much, that's okay too. All the way around till you've covered up the edges. Sometimes it doesn't look pretty, but it always tastes good. Prick it all around to make it lie down smooth. When you bake it, then the juice will come up over the top of the pie and not go out on your stove. We're going to have a good treat in a few moments. My great-grandson is going to make some individual fruit pies. I'm excited because he loves to cook. And there you are. If you like a little butter on the top of it to make it brown, or a little milk, but that's the done deal. Okay, now remember it's 400. The oven is on 386 right now, but almost 400, and it will bake until about 40 to 45 minutes, and then if it isn't brown enough, let it stay as long as of the color you like. Cook this 9 by 13 chicken pot pie. It took 50 minutes on 400 degrees. This is just about the color that you would want it. Eat and enjoy.